I'm sure that I can survive it.
You know how much you have to hit?
My only thought.
You know how much you have to hit? Yeah, okay, great. Yeah, I revive. You don't need anything else.
I know my claymore attack. I know my basics, you know?
We were talking a little bit about what we're going to do next. Whether every other week is working well.
This is my last game, unfortunately.
Oh, Rick!
I got a new job that's evening shift. So, yeah.
That's in the new job.
Yeah, yippee! Employment!
I wish it wasn't evening shift, but, you know.
What job is that?
I got a hospital.
Oh, sick!
Right? Nah, just a lab assistant, but it's good.
Yeah. Just the lab assistant is more science than I've ever done in my life.
In a game,
I always freak everyone out, though, when I tell them my degree.
What's your degree?
Art. We're like, what?
Well, that explains your good art of your character. That was so cool.
So you majored in art, decided you wanted to get paid.
No, I like doing medical illustrations on the side.
Oh, sure.
moves against me when I'm playing.
Oh, rats! Do you need him back?
What do you need? Maybe eventually.
Okay, so for now I'll keep him.
What else do you want? Brownie, cookie?
The cookies are really good.
And a cheesesteak. You're ground zero of the snacks.
You're gonna be the most popular guy at the stand.
Wait, let's not forget the chips. I don't think we're getting the double action on the chips.
That's fine. Look, if you guys don't eat any, that means more taking away. No, I don't think they're gonna be chips.
Yeah, no, I don't know what happened.
Salt and vinegar are my favorite. That's why I bought them.
Great time to do
Oh,
it.
yeah, wait.
Sorry, what?
Where's the gambling room?
Great deal.
It's right here. There we go.
We're missing one more person. Theodore, the other herringbone. He's coming? I'm pretty sure. Where's he going to sit?
His car broke down.
What?
Like his car broke down, I think. Something happened to his car?
Did not know that.
I'm gonna go going behind the little.
My car had a fuel leak.
Ooh, that's never good.
Okay, yeah, not a good
I was like, your car also had a fuel leak?
Yeah, believe it or not, it's leaking right now in the parking lot.
That's scary.
Are they great? My wife made them. She's insane. And her wife
In other words,
made the brownies.
you better not roll a 1 on the way home.
Brownies are safe.
Yes.
They're safe. I ate them.
Can you hand me a D20?
My son did go to Santa Cruz, so it's a fair question.
Where was I in this?
She wants one of the sugar cookies.
Of destruction here.
Thank you. I'll take a picture of that. That is like so cute. Thank you.
So my best friend growing up, like we played board games all the time with his dad. His dad was running it. And that's when we were like in high school.
It turns out people just
And
say
then
like
like
dates.
maybe it was like towards the end of college, we found out there were like the brownies we had, and then there were also brownies that he did not serve us in high school, but now that we are in college,
Facing this way.
Grown up, and did he have to eat one brownie? Do not eat 2 brownies. Just have one brownie.
what do you want? He ate a lot of brownies. These are really good.
Oh, I'm glad you guys like them. How many? So
I remember I was.
do we have the photo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I posted it.
The pins are villains, so
Further up than the
I'm near Bigwig, so I just put myself near Bigwig.
Oh, and when did they all get
Because I
to the
remember
gambling
I was
area?
within 10 feet of the paladin.
Oh, thank God. I was about to say.
those are pins. You can
I
have
remember
one.
I
Oh,
was
we're not
there.
really?
Tentacles coming out of a book.
Stairs.
Awesome.
The game is if you kill something, you keep it.
And
Okay.
Oh wait,
I put myself
did
next to
Did you
the.
place them deliberately?
No, I don't know where they go.
Okay.
And I don't think I have 12 bad guys on the map right now. I'm not sure how many.
responding.
You probably don't have any.
I think I have a couple guys on the stairs
No, I don't
still.
think you have
The
any.
stairs have been cleared. Hold on, what does the picture show? Are there dice in the picture?
There is, but I don't remember what they represent.
he represented the thugs, the guards.
And there's the gamblers in here too.
Because we had so there's actually there's 3 pins on the bottom of the stairs over here. 3
over here.
No, I think behind
at the bottom of the stairs, right? No, going up the stairs. Though, going up the stairs. They're on the stairs.
I was gonna say there were guys through us.
Down closer to the base.
Well, they don't. Want to look at the first damage?
So there's 2 those 3 down there. Got it. And then there's 1 farther up at the top.
That looks safe.
I got my goodies.
Okay. Where are you?
Near the doorway.
Then we've got a fireball. We got a fireball melting ice in the foyer.
Oh, the elemental.
I need a marker.
Do you want this rock?
Oh yeah, that one. That's the fireball. Right here? No, it's against the wall over here.
Show me.
Going up, like over here. Yeah,
There. That's a fire elemental trying to melt through to the upper half. No, this way. It's in the foyer.
Action though, where paladins do.
Show me. It's in the foyer in the corner.
Oh, here.
Right, because remember there's walls of ice? Yeah. And it's melting through.
Very similar to.
And he's in the car house, right?
So then I've got
Right, yeah.
in the gaming room. No, there's 3 guys. They're not necessarily bad
That
guys.
was like second time. Like fully played, so it's
So just use those. These are the 3 NPCs in there.
Oh, I haven't played monk in that game. Right? I feel like I always just end up doing like guard, character,
And then right in the middle of the room,
My Dragonborn paladin was my bonus game. I'll make it nice and easy on myself.
the room.
I played guard, and then I looked at it and
that's all I've got. So those pins are all distributed.
No reason to play a warlock with a bard.
Where does my phone end up?
Oh,
I'd like that back at some point.
I'm not going to put it on her kitchen table. Evidently, that's where all those go.
I don't have another way to contact the outside world.
Those other pins, if you guys want to take those, that's fine. So those are, you wanted a pin?
Oh, are these just up for grabs?
Yeah, those are up for grabs. If anyone else wanted a pin, is everybody good? It looks great on your bag?
Yeah, I have my pin back.
Okay, so then before we got started, we kind of talked about what's next, right? Because we anticipated this was going to be the end of the campaign.
I got a new job.
You're working. Congratulations. Where are you working?
St. Francis Hospital.
Oh, wow.
It's a
Not St. Joseph, St. Francis.
Yeah, it's in
Where is it?
Linwood. It's just south of LA.
A long way away.
Yeah.
Linwood is far away.
Yeah. So,
Oh, great.
unfortunately, I can't keep
Congratulations.
coming.
Yeah. I'm glad you're here tonight for the final adventure. That's great.
I couldn't miss it.
Did you heal yourself?
Yeah, I'm like a quarter out, so I'm missing one. But I'm fine.
Yeah, you're good. You'll need one of those.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like being
Oh,
a robot and being very
no, go.
I was gonna say, I recently fall in love with tempest.
What's going on with the cheese sticks?
Oh, I've never played it.
Pass those around. Is there a
I'm
giving
always too
sauce?
scared. I always go for life.
I just love going shatter at max damage.
Pass the snacks. Let's make sure everyone's well snacked.
Is everyone snacked?
I think everyone's well snacked. So I need some cheese stick action, man.
Is everyone
You're good.
cheese snack?
So much.
I was here. I ate before I came here.
So did I, and I'm eating more.
But there's other shops, Cody. We'll just make somewhere else on Wednesday night.
I already had 2 of the chocolate.
So we talked before we started. We think this is going to be the last night of this.
You're in a very good
The plan is to transition every other week, same characters,
I'm
Cody
channeling the
DMing
energy of
Greyhawk.
the rat.
We can adjust that as we go to see if it works out or not.
Remember, I'm not
Did you want to take a cookie?
Did you say it was
got
Wait, are you playing?
I'll play and he'll DM. And my character will not be able to kill anything. I don't role play. My son seems to be allergic to that. I don't know. I'm teasing you, buddy.
with what?
I was saying I'll be a player and you'll be the GM, which means basically all the damage per round is going to go away. Because my character is not going to be commanding a horde of undead archers. So are we ready to pick up? Yes. All right, so where we left off, We have killed the hobgoblins. Their warriors are still on the stairs battling you guys, so there's 4 here.
We killed the hobgoblin chief.
The chief and the captain is dead.
Yes.
Right? The warlord and the...
He's first in command.
Yeah, the warlord and the captain have both been killed by that mob of adventurers right there in the middle. But there still are 4 hobgoblins on the stairs with bows and long swords ready to kill you.
Not for long.
We've also had a big transition over here. The Lord of Winter has appeared in the center of the place. Everyone else has pretty much fled. There's a Christmas tree out on the patio that's having the time of its life. Best party he's ever been to. Unfortunately, there are 3 gambling-addicted elves who have come to the conclusion that you have been swindling them and are now furious with you and have drawn blades in rage. But
We were doing nothing, but we were going so well.
yeah, no, everything was going fine. I'm not sure where they got this crazy idea that you were robbing them. However, when the Lord appears, they hold their attack and do not seem to be attacking.
Okay.
The hobgoblins are going to continue to press the attack. The Lord is telling everyone to stop. Hobgoblins will go first unless you guys want to do something.
Froze my fire elemental, right?
Okay, so the fire elemental, do you have a telepathic link with it or anything? Can you see through its eyes?
I don't know. You gave it to me.
It was the medallion.
Right. Cody,
If he in the summon elemental, summon elemental, he has control over it,
but he can't.
It doesn't say that it's.
All right, so your instruction was to melt the ice and free those creatures. He's melting ice. You don't really know how far he is. He'll probably have some creatures loose at the end of this round. All right. I mean, he's 5 feet in. The creatures are about 7, right? So he's. And you were going after the dragony-looking dinosaur creature, or you were going after the Umber Hulky-looking creature?
You were going after the hook horde because we made friends with them.
Yeah. I did say hook horror.
Okay, yeah.
Hold on. Who has the crown? The artifact?
I think that's in the bag of holding.
Who has the bag of holding?
He does.
I'm holding.
Okay,
Yeah.
this will work out.
And the Lord of Winter has said, "Welcome to this what is going on here? Have you brought me my crown? I thought you were delivering the artifact."
Your hobgoblins are attacking us!
Speaking of which, the hobgoblins will continue their attack.
I did. Hold on. Hold on. I would like to try something. I would like to try.
You're still enraged.
Yeah, I'm still enraged. I would like to try something first.
Ready?
Yes. I go to the Lord of Baron and say, Lord Baron,
I almost died.
your servants tell me they're actually enslaved by you.
Okay.
Please free them. I like to do.
Of course they're enslaved by me. Who else would serve the drinks?
How about paying
They
them?
love being slaves. We capture them from across the multiverse and bring them here to slave for us.
I like to do an intimidation check and say, free them now.
Absolutely.
Intimidation. Plus 7. 16 plus 7 is 23.
Yes.
23.
He hears you, and he's moved by your passionate anti-slavery rhetoric. You're like, you're the John Brown of the entire thing, but unfortunately, he can't free them until after the dinner is over. They have work to do. I need the slaves for now. For tomorrow or the next day, they'll be free.
How do we end the dinner now?
Okay, so the one at the top of the stairs, Cody, what's that frog meaning?
That's my familiar.
Okay, is there any creature, who's that standy guy?
The only way
Okay, the hobgoblin is going to leap off the stairs 10 feet and attack you with his long sword.
Which one? This one?
No, the one behind it.
Okay.
Oh, you'll never see it coming.
I thought it was kill. Like, couldn't get a good angle. Does that mean he gets
Unfortunately, his first
Yeah, he's going to take some fall damage. So he gets a 17 versus armor class.
I made a bunch of scrambling and I put like a sticker across it so all it showed was the sun. And I'm like, so I'm showing.
What?
He would take 3 points of fall damage.
It's like sprains his ankle. Or like it's his
17 versus armor class.
Yeah, actually, he hits his little toe.
So it's a miss. Okay, then the next three, they have their bows out. Who is it? Who's in front of them?
Tack, me. Oh, no.
Who killed the captain?
I think that was me.
Where are you, Cody?
Hold on.
Oh, I forgot.
Oops, my bad. I got the spirits.
I'm the Guardians.
Spirit Guardians are up. They're up still.
I got spirit guardians up. So
Okay.
difficult terrain.
Yeah,
Does
okay.
that count if you're falling through air too?
Does he take damage for being in it when he ends his turn?
What?
Does he take damage when he ends his turn in the Spirit Guardians?
He's entered or he enters it.
Did he enter
When he
it?
enters it, when I enter his area for the end of the turn.
Is he in it right now? When he jumped off the stairs?
Yes.
The minion that's standing in front of
He
him.
might have. I'm way over here, and if he's jumping over here, he's
You're
fine.
okay? Okay. So then these three guys are going to target whoever killed the captain. Do we have an answer? Okay.
And me.
I think they're going to target Cody.
Okay.
So Cody, these are arrows. 18, 19, and 13.
I will cast a shield and I will knock in him.
All right. They will run up the stairs. So they're going to go back up onto the roof.
Okay. If they go back up the stairs, they might come within 5 feet.
They're going to run through that. And how much damage is that doing?
It's
Also, it's
standard 3d8.
Okay.
Also, it's difficult terrain, so it's half movement while they're in there.
All right.
Where are they
So they
running
might not
now?
be able to make it
Difficult
out.
terrain.
So they're going. They're going to go 3 squares.
I was in melee with one.
Cody, can you move my minis, please?
Yes.
They're going to move 3 squares up the stairs.
It's not the ball.
Question,
Yeah,
where are
that
they
was the
running
ballroom.
into?
So here.
They're running up onto the roof. The stairs lead onto the
They're
roof.
entering the field.
He has a Spirit Guardians going.
Oh, okay, thank
They're
you.
going that way, correct?
Correct.
They get a wisdom save for half damage.
Thank you. This one
Failed, and saved.
Do
I need an opportunity?
I painted their
Did they all-
the tails
if
to
they
match the
saved?
base of my mini.
Save is round up or round down?
We're a squad.
That'd be 6 damage, and if they didn't save, it's 13.
Okay, so 2 die, 1 is still alive. You get an opportunity attack.
So I'll stop them. But then that it did end up happening.
12 to hit.
A 12 to hit is a miss.
When you wild shape, you turn to a giant rat.
Okay.
Yeah, no matter what form it is.
So where
it's
are
like
we
a
right
giant
now?
rabbit
So
with
that
wings,
is the
giant
end of
rabbit
the Hobgoblin's
giant
turn, so
snake
now it's
rat.
going to be your turn. Oh, I don't know which way we're going. Your turn? It was my turn first. You want to go? Do we have any room?
Suki's right here. I really got to spend a turn.
Our teeth are in the faces, aren't
Can
they?
we put him on that corner maybe?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Can we scooch down this way maybe? Everyone? Like maybe a scoochie. Sorry. Do you think that's a better corner? Do we got? I think there's a spot. I think spot is.
There. I'm glad he made it.
Holy cow. Let's pass around the assorted pastries in case anyone's really not had enough sugar yet.
I did a good job not getting type 2 diabetes.
Okay, so it's your turn.
Okay.
There's a hobgoblin in front of you who is just taking falling damage.
Alright,
What's that?
where did it come from?
He jumped off a stairwell.
And he's running
That's
towards
every day that happens. What?
I will.
That's where I keep my mini. My first
right.
group gave it to me.
It's
So cute. And it has this Yeah, because that's what I needed.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey guys, I brought this.
You understand why I asked.
It would be very on brand for me. I love sugar.
He is dead.
No, alas, it's cotton.
So you get another
Alas, it's cotton fluff for my mini.
Is it the one right in front of you?
right in front of the stand.
Your donut dye stuff. Which are all the way except this one, because most of them are.
You want to move or do anything else? You killed the hobgoblin.
Oh, you got it.
One hobgoblin.
Yay! Murder!
Does second attack work on a second enemy or only on the same enemy?
No, you can do your second attack on a second enemy.
I might as well hit that other one.
So he's
right.
about 10 feet up on a stairwell.
Get his ankles!
I have a halberd with 10 feet reach.
Ooh. So you're gonna run up and swing the halberd at him. Go ahead.
Come on, you can do this.
5 plus 6.
That is an 11 is a miss. A miss with the halberd.
Yes. So I suppose
You just started.
Cody, do you want to move me over by that other guy that I just swung at? No. The cardboard one.
He's at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, that.
In front of your minion. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, right there.
Hey, I'm glad you made it. Sorry about your card.
Hey, I had to be dropped off over here.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So I was like going over to fill my car. I heard like something splash on the floor. It was gas.
Ah!
I'll need to ride home.
Not the only one with a leaky gas receptacle. Someone else.
I can't tell that I didn't do my shower.
Are you okay? Should we take a break?
No worries.
Cookies.
Give him a plate.
No, take a plate. Take a plate.
I need an napkin. I just need a napkin. Sorry.
No plate.
Just came back after a big adrenaline rush of like the scariness of, seeing fuel spill out of your car.
Yeah. That's rough.
It's very scary.
Do you need a ride home?
Yeah.
You got one?
Good.
I end up a whole lot of anxiety. I am genuinely fine. Outwardly expressing, I know this looks really.
No, I get it. I definitely burst into tears.
Something in the air today. Today was really hard for me.
Really?
Yeah. That was no reason, just something in the air.
It's not the air. It's not the
I think it's too good.
I'm so happy for it. Isn't that great?
I'm glad you made it. I'm glad I made it too. We've got some serious problems on our hands.
We're gonna kill a lot of people.
Thank goodness.
The people we were swindling now hate us.
What?
The people we were swindling hate us now.
Were you actually swindling?
Why is that?
Yes!
No!
What do you mean the people you were swindling hate you?
Apparently the elves think they ripped them off.
They were loving it!
Giving them family heirlooms, magic items and whatnot to them who were robbing them.
And they did because they were having fun losing. Exactly. They were like, yippee, we love losing. They were saying this stuff.
That's so much more, man. That's
What
why I
if
put
you're
the house
down
every
a
time.
lot and you know you're like this close?
Did you know that 99% of gamblers come when they hit it big?
Just
Yeah, right before they get a big win.
literally the next thing out of my mouth.
You're a gamer? Huh? You don't game if you're not.
Yeah. Gamble with your competitors.
I think it's Bigwig's turn.
Oh, okay.
I guess.
The fairy in front of me.
Correct.
I ready my trident and say,
I'd like to remind you that you're now a rabbit carrying a trident.
yeah, I'm carrying a trident. I say like, Barrett, I'll make a deal with you. If you release the help right now, we'll give you the crown.
The crown.
We did.
The reason you're here,
We did. We have it, but we will let you. We will let you hold it. We will let you hold it if you release the help
You see Pryor in the room going, no!
and call off everybody from attacking us. They attacked us first.
I don't know who these guys are.
You don't?
Well, I mean, they were probably invited, and you probably angered them as you're angering me.
We're not angering you. We're trying to tell you you're the host.
You're telling me how to treat my slaves. How dare you?
Molly pokes her head out and she's like, this is not unanimous.
Read the room.
What the hell? I'm a barbarian. I suck at reading the room.
We know. I almost died because of it. Sorry. I'm still
I'm
mad.
a rogue. I know how to read the room for items, and I have good persuasion.
How many more enemies? How many more enemies are there?
Okay, so to review, there's a Christmas tree on the patio. There is strange lightning occurring on the roof. There are hobgoblins trying to get back on the roof. There are dead hobgoblins. All of them but one, I think, are dead at this point. There's one on the stairs, at the top of the stairs, trying to get on the roof. There's the elf lord, and there is a fire elemental melting the ice.
And then 3 guys in our room, right?
And there are other people around, scared, hiding,
But the
kind
only
of
ones
guys.
actually in combat are the hobgoblins.
The only hobgoblins are in combat.
Are the people in our room still
They
aggro?
drew weapons like they were going to start some stuff, but then when the Lord appeared, they didn't. They like the hell.
I would like to do. I got a feeling if there's lightning up on the roof and the hobgoblins are retreating there, something tells me they're regrouping.
They're all dead.
Huh?
There's
One's
one
alive.
dude left.
And one's running up. I tell the Lord, then excuse me for a minute. I run up to the stair with my rage. I do an acrobatics check and I leap up on the stairs.
Okay.
I like
So
to do
you walk up
acrobatics.
on. No, you're a 7th level barbarian. This is no brainer. This is a Conan move. You just leap onto the stairs behind the last guy.
Not tonight.
And I don't kill him yet.
And you're in a swarm of. They're little Grim Reapers, right? Is that what I remember? There's a swarm of Grim Reapers.
Okay.
I couldn't think of anything better for a war priest
Sorry,
thing than
I'll make it quick. I tackle him, the hobgoblin to the floor.
Okay.
And I pin him down with the
Grapple attack?
grappling, just tackling.
Okay.
Or pin him to the ground. Try me and say, why did you attack us?
Oh, yeah.
We came to get the crown. The commander was here to get the crown. Of course we needed the crown. We heard you guys had the crown.
Oh shit. Bigwig yells, he says, we want the crown! How many more are with you?
Well, I mean, you took out our leadership, but now we're bringing in the big guns.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
You guys have guns?
Bigwig yells at everybody and says, there are more hobgoblins coming, they want the crown!
Should we give it to
And
him?
no one's listening.
Should we give it to him?
The Lord wants it.
All right.
There are more hobgoblins coming and they want the crown.
My
They're here
Lord,
for the crown.
I just got a confession for the
And
hobgoblins,
they're pulling out the big gun.
My crown, how dare they! And he makes some kind of gesture towards the guy on the stairs, but it's not his turn.
Okay,
You're good?
I'm good.
So,
Why? Straight to hell.
I'm
Send him straight to hell.
Like a slam dunk and just slam it on him.
Are we sure we want to do that? Isn't that kind of what he wants?
Also, we barely killed that guy the first time.
It's a valuable round. It's a priceless round.
oh, don't wear the
And like so many things, Steph's
Yeah.
Someone's put the crown on before. You've seen the effects of putting on the crown.
Yeah, we barely
don't
killed
want
the demon that came
barely
out.
survived that.
And that came from a nerd with no powers. It's like a big deal
You
guy.
guys heard me say the hobgoblins want the crown and they're bringing something big.
Yeah. Dang, that sounds bad, I
I'm
say.
going to run towards the Lord to explain this whole situation. To stop everything down. On the way
With
over
the
there.
loot drawn?
Sorry?
With your loot drawn?
Yes.
This is a musical
But
explanation?
Before I run away, because so the one hobgoblin that's running back,
Correct.
I tackled him, he's on the floor and I pinned him down.
I'm gonna viciously mock him.
By all means.
On my way, just call him a pathetic excuse for a hobgoblin.
I'm saving against. Oh no! I rolled a 7 on the save.
Wait, it's a D6.
2d6. You're high.
Yeah.
Are these new dice?
I've had him before. 7 damage.
7 damage to the hobgoblins. You didn't actually do any damage to him.
I just tackled
He's
him.
still alive.
Yes.
And I'm gonna just move my. These are all your skeletons, right? I can move past them. I'll come up here.
Those are Cody's skeletons.
Oh, okay.
Those are good skeletons, right? Yeah. Oh, okay.
The pins are the aliens.
And the stone, the green stone, is a fire elemental, and I don't know what D4 is.
Oh, that's a flaming sphere I saw.
Who's next to the Lord?
I just moved over here.
Alright, as you approach, he looks at you with amazement, and he's just like almost like this is a farce.
We have a tale of adventure for you.
I am interested.
But we can't tell you, we can't get to it until we try to stop these other usurpers of the crown who are trying to kill us.
No, the crown is mine. Clearly, you brought it to
I
me.
agree. I agree.
Where's the crown?
These hobgoblins
I
are trying
would
to take it.
love to to have the crown.
I'll point at oh my god. Oleg. I was Oleg, but I knew that was wrong.
Oh sure, point me out.
He pointed you out.
I'm just pointing out. It's like we'll get it to you, but we got to get these hobgoblins out. Where's your best defensive weapon?
Oh, they're his hobgoblins.
This is my castle, my keep, my escape.
Castles have defenses. That's what makes them castles.
You've seen the great patio with the wonderful ice river and the dance hall. Have you not seen the dance hall and enjoyed the amazing? You should join the band.
I did join the band.
You
missed out.
Will there be an encore?
Once the hobgoblin stuff trying to kill us, sure.
Yes, let's take it. And you're saying he has the crown.
He's got the crown, he just can't give it to you while he's under attack.
Yeah, let's get that crown.
Are you sure? Where's the Lord?
He's right in the middle next to the bar.
I shout, out of curiosity, what are you planning to do with this crown?
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
See, I think this is...
Putting it on might have adverse effects.
Oh, no. This crown is critical to the overall plan of, we need to prevent global warming, and this will help freeze the plains.
Bigwig looks at the Lord and says, seriously?
Jumping like someone like as if
Don't you feel like your treehouse, for example, don't you benefit from some cool drinks? I could make that happen.
I have an easier time believing that a dragon turns vegetarian than
As a cold-blooded person, I'm not okay with this.
Are you good?
Yeah, I can't see the big Christmas tree.
You can't. All of the
Not very well.
paper clear.
Can I just ask you
actually
what's
cold-blooded?
going on the roof? Because I
was thinking a lizard. I don't know.
what do you do?
But he looks
Tell him. I'm trying to tell the players.
beautiful lights. Fantastic. Oh, and a huge creature.
I'm from Massachusetts. I know how to handle
Okay,
this.
so at that I turn a little around.
What?
We need your help defending your castle.
Yes, we will defend this. Please present the crown.
Yes.
And he's humoring you like he's enjoying your fear, but he's not reacting in a normal way.
Okay.
Cody.
Sometimes
you feel bad calling that a player. You're attacking him.
Flaming Spear ramming. DC 15 dex save.
Should we attack the Lord? That feels like a bad idea.
I don't care.
I think it's too late.
Get to the slaver.
Clock.
It's deep in this mess. Oh my god.
Save.
Gotta see it through to the end.
5 points of damage. Then
As your reaction,
This is all happening right
This is
before
layer
we start
action.
talking to him,
their
right?
actions happen on initiative 20.
no. This is on his. He's reacting to that.
That's a legendary action.
There's a legendary action reacting to
Cast
your.
action at the end of its turn. Does he have a reaction on stat block?
He does.
Okay, what's the reaction?
He's gonna teleport
I have.
Okay. Let's teleport.
to him.
I have 4
How far away is he?
Every strike increases my movement by 30 feet, and I don't take off attack.
Where are you
I
in the
just run
map?
really fast.
I'm in the middle of the scrum over here.
Oh Jesus! He can't get there, Cody.
This is me.
He's gonna teleport 15 feet in that direction.
Shoot. I'm here because I tackled the orc.
5, 10, 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he just like he brushes off the damage and is just like moving towards him.
I had nothing to do with that.
Then arrow time.
What the hell is that?
I'm sorry, what?
Arrow time.
His 6 remaining skeletons are going to pelt it with arrows.
I thought like
He's gonna cast shield.
I was like,
Okay, what's an AC after shield?
27.
Oh boy.
Okay. As my actions, I just use my bonus action.
what's 27?
His current armor class.
His AC is 20.
He cast shield was 22 before. Yeah.
It was
You're gonna cast Toll the Dead on him.
Yes, DC 15 wisdom.
I think he'll
Going
make
up with level
it.
7 character.
Yeah.
Saved.
Right. Okay. I'll give a help action to whoever attacks him.
I am running the other way.
You want to come to the gambling room? We're
I
pacifist.
Olis, are you familiar with the phrase called hot potato?
All I heard is, Olis, are you familiar with it?
There's eldritch blast at the door. Open.
So where is he? I can't.
He's that guy right there.
Oh, beat him.
Have you ever played a video game where you like aggro a bunch of characters and then you go into another room close to the door and you with your character? Alien, I suppose. No. Do you know what it is?
So his AC is currently 27?
No.
Mr. DM.
Yes.
What is his current AC, you said?
Walk by it.
I was very impressed when I
So his current armor class is 27.
Okay.
Seducer! My girlfriend!
And that's until the start of his next turn.
What is?
His armor class.
Yeah, what's your last hit? Oh, interesting. You literally cannot hit.
I cannot hit him.
Bigwig yells at Theodore, are you familiar with a little game called Keep Away?
Yes.
So if you crit, you have some
Very much. I'm going to go over to the guy. Hang on. Is this him?
No. This is me with the
Frogs is really trying to tell back from the
Wait.
But it's not frogs, right?
He didn't tell. He couldn't teleport all the way to him. He moved towards him.
But he's moving
It's a pity he's right outside my 15-foot range.
I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move over to right here.
Okay.
And can I? Does it take an action to take an take an item from a guy?
That's a item
If it's a willing subject.
What? That's your item interaction on the turn price.
The gambling room is just
So it's a free action.
Yeah.
Can I
It's
take
just
the
us
crown?
two and three people who might aggro us on the tower. So,
I'm getting out of Dodge and coming to the gambling room.
oh my god, come to the game! To be fair, the three guys in here without their basic elements. They're just nobles, they don't know how to fight. It's fine. Well, they had a bunch of really powerful magic songs. They might have like, they might be like Nephos.
So I take the bag from him.
Okay. He hands you the bag.
Yeah, I take the bag. I do this. Pull back my bow, and I'm gonna try and shoot him.
So you have the bag of holding that we think has the crown.
Yeah.
And you draw the bow and you fire it at him.
Yes, and I'm just gonna tuck the bag underneath my coat pocket.
Okay.
Button it up again.
You have advantage on the attack roll to just help back from familiar.
What's up?
You have advantage on that attack roll because you can help back from familiar.
So sneak attack.
Did I get out the lucky dice?
You can do this.
I'm trying to see what else.
What's the status of the cheese sticks, man? Did you finish those bad boys?
I know.
Send the cheese sticks back around, man.
Sorry, you go across
I was like, I didn't know who was going for.
I thought someone had it.
Did we successfully secure the chips or did they finish them?
I took them.
Yes. What about cookies? Everybody good on the cookie situation? Can we pass them around? Let's maybe take them to the other tables.
Oh, so I do that?
Pass them around. These cookies are very good. Did you get one?
I had two.
They have.
I mean, they're just sitting in front.
I'll have one more because they're in front.
I can't eat the walnuts and stuff. They're so good. So it's not just normal walnuts. I chopped the walnuts up. I roasted them with honey and sugar.
I told Cody the detail on the die to have the actual correct numbers is incredible.
Yes. Yeah.
She knows. My wife knows.
They are correct.
She knows who she's feeling.
What'd you roll?
That's a 3.
You have 2 dice.
Please. 15.
Much better than the
Plus
15 to hit.
No.
Plus,
6.
you gotta have a plus 9.
That's a
No,
total.
you gotta have a plus.
That's a total of 12. That's a total of 21.
It's a miss.
Okay.
But it's not 19, it's 27.
hold on. Theodore, do you still have some movement?
I do.
Probably, but I think Big Wing
Where to? Are you sure you want me to run away from the group of people?
He's right in the middle of the hole. He's right in the middle. Run away from him.
If we're trying to get it away, I do have Misty Step too. I have Misty Step as well.
Hang on, I am right here. He is right here. I thought it would probably be best to stay with the group.
I say we just beat him up. Also, I would have spread my skill.
Can we hit him with his AC though?
Yeah, we can't
Only when he's
I mean, not yet.
You'll run out of field eventually.
In 5 rounds? You like
No, shield ends at the end of at the start of his turn.
yeah, but you can just keep doing it. It's a reaction.
Yeah. He'll eventually run out of spell slots.
Or you just kind of
So, here's my thing here. I'm protected by a group of 3 right in front of me.
What about the big monster on the roof?
yeah, but you can upcast.
Round 2. Remember?
Hang on. I cannot hear a single thing over everyone over here.
He's
You
not
just
a
need to solve for 4 turns. Just keep punching him in the face.
I feel like we could have handled this better.
I think this was the definitely rating the DM where you were just talking about that fight.
Is it really?
No.
But I also like the
It says in the DM guide, you're barbarian, you're at the you're with the goal. Yeah, I mean, when you're spending it,
Gotcha.
if you do it that way, all
Safety around the group, because then people are going to get reactions.
Touch him.
Yes.
What is the procedure for making a grapple?
Is that a grapple check? It's a contested athletics.
But it's not an attack. But you don't have to.
It's your attack.
You have to. But you have to make an attack roll.
You don't have to hit his AC. It's a contested. It's basically his dex against your athletics.
It's a mega dex.
Yeah.
These, by the way.
You're a good grappler, right? But the thing is, once you grapple him, what do you do?
I want to. Well, not my turn.
What?
Is it my turn? Yeah. I think. Are you finished? Did you move? You're done.
I moved. I'm not going to use any bonus.
All right.
I guess.
You're up.
Okay, I will step 5 feet forward, and he is now within 5 feet of 15 feet of me. So
3d8, man.
dang, I keep rolling these ones. 9.
I saved.
You saved? 9, 14. He takes 7
This
damage.
guy's like the best to ever do it.
I am going to take a step back. Let's see, where's the back?
You're
Still here?
yeah.
Well, then I'll stay here. I'll turn around. I will, for my, who's wounded?
I am not. I'm 14 now.
Are you within 60 feet of me?
I'm right here.
So I can hit you with a
Wait, are you hurt? Are you hurt?
I got healed.
Okay, good.
I didn't write it down. Damn it.
Dang, we're actually
Healing 2d4 plus
so you call health for
4, 6 plus 4 wisdom is
Try the brownies are pretty good.
10 damage. 10 points. 10 healing.
Thanks for reading the Danishes.
And I am going to ready in action to fire a spell when he loses his shield. Okay, so at the start of his turn.
You came to that level. On rules right now, hold a spell.
That's right. I had to use a cantrip, so I'll have to
Hold it in.
What?
Hold it
I cannot hear.
Hold it in.
Yeah, so it'll have to be. Yeah, Toll of the Dead. That's a save, so it doesn't stop it. The AC doesn't stop it. Okay.
Total of the Dead.
Toll of the Dead.
Why are you total of the dead? They're already. They don't need that to the
Make another save, please.
At the start of his turn, or
Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Failed.
2d12.
the first time. Oh my god, he
Yeah,
can fail.
10 damage.
He can bleed.
10 Toll the Dead damage?
10. That'd be
Necrotic.
necrotic damage.
He takes it. He glares at you. He's not happy about that. And as he glares at you, right, a darkness comes over the top of the palace, and the lightning kind of like does something even weirder than it has been doing. And through the roof of the palace, a giant dragon smashes down right here through the roof. Riding on its back is a hobgoblin with a giant flail. That's a terrible mini.
How big is it? Large?
14 more damage.
And I lifted this.
If they don't make their saves, both the hobgoblin and the
Where is
both the
that?
hobgoblin and the dragon.
You're casting what on it?
Spirit
Spirit Guardians.
They're Are they within 15?
Yeah, they're within 15
okay.
feet of me.
Both fail.
I ask what color and how old is the dragon?
So the dragon is large.
It's large. That means it is most likely young.
We have 2 dragonborn, so
Do you know the color?
What do you do? It is. So it's bathed in lightning or electricity, but it looks kind of like copper, brass maybe.
I'm resistant to lightning. Doesn't one of you have a lightning?
Are you a brass dragonborn?
I'm a blue one.
I have fur. I conduct electricity.
I think we all conduct electricity.
Wait, no, but you're like
But me especially.
Yes.
Hobgoblin is riding on its horse, right?
Correct.
so if we work together, we could be like, here he comes!
And the hobgoblin also. The hobgoblin looks strangely steampunk.
Come from what's the other one aside from?
Does he have a gun?
He doesn't have a gun, but he has goggles and a leather helmet.
Oh,
Yeah. You're really screwed. Pilot helmet, goggles, flail, dragon. Dragon
So
crashes
there's
into
a
the
lot of
ground.
slavery themes going on.
Okay.
Did the goblin take the 14 damage?
The what?
Did the goblin take the 14 damage?
14 damage.
And so does the dragon.
Got it.
Spirit guardians, he can make a save.
They failed.
He failed?
They both failed.
14 damage.
I got it. What's that?
Yeah, we may not want
No, bad guys.
Why bad guys? Bad
Because
guys.
hobgoblins went here, bad guys go there.
Okay, that means I'll have to make their saves again
For what?
for Spirit Guardian.
Yeah, when they start their turn in Spirit Guardians, they just do it again.
No, it's not.
So it's the elf lord.
When they enter, when I move and make them go into it, or when they end their turn.
Okay,
When they
sorry.
enter, when they enter.
So it's the elf lord's turn. Everyone good?
I need to do
Okay. So the elf lord is going to cast Cone of Cold,
Okay.
and he's going to target you.
Wait, what level spell is that?
This is going to be like.
Not me. I
Six?
I think it's third, but I'm not sure.
Code of Cold is not a 3rd level spell.
I don't know what kind of rush I was in earlier, but I felt like
yeah, it's 5th?
Okay, I don't know rules like this. How hard would it be to counter that?
You can count.
You would have to roll a charisma check and get above a 15.
It's a 5th level spell.
It's a 5th level spell, so you don't have a high enough spell slot. But
No, but I have counter spell.
roll a
Charisma check.
15 on your Arcana check.
Wait, I thought it was charisma.
No,
It's our con.
It's
and you
I
get
thought it was
to add
spellcasting.
your
Or whatever.
Let me get this
charisma
spell. I'm pulling out the book.
bonus to it.
Wait, so wait, he did not. He's not in your aura right now, or is
No, because I stepped back.
Okay.
He goes into it, then he takes the damage.
So he's gonna Cone of Cold everybody except
counterspell it.
for. Okay, yeah. The bard is not in this,
I'm on
and
the stairs, getting down the hobgoblin.
the stairs are in the blast. This blast is huge, but I think that guy's not in it, and the familiar's not in it.
Am I in it?
You are there. Yes. Other things of interest and of note.
Oh no, that changed. It's a Constitution saving. Yes. On a failed save, the spell dissipated has no effect.
No effect on it?
Counterspell, he has to make a Constitution save.
He does? Okay.
He can choose to save.
Yeah, it's a Constitution save.
Okay.
Right, so he's gonna choose to save.
Using a legendary resistance, yeah.
So he saves.
Yeah, that's all it works.
It's so different.
But it's also way faster.
Everybody have? I mean, did that work?
Yeah.
So he starts casting. She counterspells. He saves. Thing goes off.
Yeah.
So now we're all saving against his.
Cone of Cold.
So the Cone of Cold
It's really fun having to tally all this in my mind.
Yeah, my dog's been crazy.
Who's in the Cone of Cold? It's me, Oldest, Theodore,
And a singular skeleton.
Cody, what's his DC?
Are you in
I
here?
don't know.
Cone of Cold?
Yeah, is it just the same
Okay, so the save is 18.
for a dex?
Yes.
Oh, but we're within.
But we're within
That's how
aura,
it
so we get plus 4.
Yeah.
Can they get dexterity saving throw?
Yeah.
I'm here. Am I in this?
Yeah. I made my save. But my skeleton did not.
And I have evasion, so I take nothing.
30. So it's 30 if you fail, 15 if you save.
I save, but I also have evasion.
So we take 2. Wait, it's a con save, right?
Dex.
I am?
Yeah.
Dex.
Wait, did you save?
I got a 5.
So yeah, you definitely took 30. Yeah.
Oh, you're right. It is a con save. It's a con save.
What's the save?
DC 18 con.
I can't use evasion.
Yeah. Con, not
Dex. Con.
Oh, then evasion doesn't work.
Oh, okay. Plus 4.
It's a 19.
And then you get an additional 2 from your
DC
aura.
18.
I still take 15.
Constitution's 5.
You said 18?
You're not in it.
I'm not in here.
You said 18?
Correct.
11. Yeah. Does not.
You get an extra plus 4 from someone's aura.
Yeah, I got
But
an
you
extra
still don't save.
I still don't save.
Paladin aura. So 15 if you made the save, 30 if you didn't.
We're still in the gambling room.
You're not
okay?
taking it. Save. Okay. Elves in the green room are going to attack you fearlessly with their dirks.
I'm 15 feet up in the air.
So you take 50.
They're all going to attack you. That's a 20 to hit
Oh yeah, that hits.
and a 2. So 20 hits for 4 points of dirk damage.
Wait, are these the elves in the gambling room?
The
Yeah.
gambling room is attacked them because they're attacking the
They
Lord.
turned on us because you attacked the Lord.
And then, so wait, are we resolved? He did that, he didn't move, he's right there.
How much damage did you guys take?
I took 4.
How much did you take?
None.
The dragon's gonna go here, so I'm gonna do the elves there and the dragon here. So the dragon just crashes through the roof and lands, and is like scanning the room. The hobgoblin is waving his flail. They're just there. Your turn.
No,
You went. Your turn.
I will go again.
Sorry.
Yeah, I cast 9th level mass heal.
He did. He misty stepped as a reaction. 15
How
feet.
far did he?
Wait, you took 2 reactions then.
He's here.
He broke the rules. You can only choose to take Misty Steps.
Yeah, he should have been able to counterspell this.
No, he could have only been able to take either
Well,
Misty
can you Misty Step as a legendary?
No, it's a reaction stated.
Yeah, it was a reaction.
So you can't have the field and Misty Step.
So the shield was to protect from the archers?
Yeah.
Okay, and his attack roll was still terrible. So the attack archers 22 was his armor class, Cody?
Yeah.
Did you hit?
Would I have hit with my skeleton?
Could you have hit?
My skeleton would have hit him, yes.
Yes,
Okay,
that
2
is
damage.
one of his legendary actions every turn.
So it's your turn.
Okay.
Actually, you can do it between
You say there's a giant dragon.
It's a large. It's a blue dragon, but it looks very much
He would
much
have
like
taken
bronze.
40 points of damage.
From the
That's fine. I was 30. He would have taken 30 points of damage. Yeah, they would have hit him.
Wait, all of them?
Yes.
Thank you.
One attack.
Yeah, I rolled 17 points. It was very good.
So takes 30 damage. That's not too bad.
His current AC is 22.
22 because I couldn't shield.
The shield's down. The shield is down.
Well, should we be focusing on the big dragon?
So
Nope. Casters are scary.
dragon is standing, flailing, hobgoblin there. Your turn.
Yeah, I think I'll have a better chance. I'm gonna move up to the Fey guy within 10 feet.
Okay.
So just like right there. Try and get me around so I'm not in the next protocol.
There, that one.
I'm just gonna put you there.
And then I'm gonna.
Weren't you there? I thought you slid. I thought you mini slid.
I think he's just hoping it slides further
Oh yeah, no. Sorry, you were over here.
Oh, critical hit! Critical hit! Who are you attacking?
Elf Lord.
The Fey Lord.
Okay.
And he was on death's door.
That's 11 force damage.
Got
And
it?
I'm gonna try to stunning strike him. So he has to make a 14 con save.
He failed.
Oh, he's stunned.
That means he doesn't get to do anything on his next turn. Except
He is stunned
And he has no reactions.
he can
until the start of my next turn.
That's all I can do during his next
I don't
turn.
have any more layer actions.
Wait, hold on.
Legendary resistances, yeah.
Don't you have a second attack?
Yeah.
I do.
You may want a legendary action that saving throw being stunned is pretty bad.
No.
Just saying. He's out?
Yeah.
He could succeed the save, right?
Yeah, but he didn't. He failed to save.
Okay.
Out of
So he's stunned.
No, but
He's
like,
out of legendary saves? Damn.
yes,
Ooh,
he's
spend them all too
stunned
fast.
until the start of my next turn.
Okay, let's hit him all again.
And yeah, I'm gonna hit him with advantage.
Because he's stunned.
Stun doesn't give. Wait, does stun give advantage?
I'm pretty sure it does. Because they're incapacitated.
You're stunned.
Stunned, incapacitated. I believe if you're incapacitated, certain things happen. Saving throws, dexterity and strength are automatic failures. Attack rolls against you have advantage.
Ooh, do it.
That's 21 and a 22.
Both hit. 21 misses. 22.
So one hit. I get to re-roll because I'm Tavern Brawler and it's a 1. That's 11 points of force damage. And I'm gonna... I can use 2 key points. I'm gonna bonus action the extra 2 attacks. Flurry of blows.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, the monk just kicks ass.
Yeah, it's a really good class.
Fun.
Actually,
Really fucked him up.
Monk's actually in the tier class.
Do you know where the pencil came from? How did I have it?
Oh no, I just found it right there.
Oh, you found it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's another 7 plus 4 for 11 force.
Yeah. They got
He's bloody.
the worst
And I get 1 more.
You get 1 more. That's
23 to hit.
Hits.
You're doing great tack.
Another 7 for 11 force.
So you took 1, 2, 3. You took 44 force damage in 1 turn.
Let's go.
Wow. He is unhappy. You have an unhappy elf lord whose castle is literally crumbling underneath you. Now please make a dexterity 15 saving throw.
It's an 11.
Okay.
Well, less than an 11.
So on the roof, there were these stalactites, stalagmites that were attracting these lightning strikes. When the roof collapsed, these fell through with the dragon and bounced around the floor. So now there is pyrotechnic lightning striking the floor of the castle where you're standing. So you're going to take 10 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
From being too close to one of when you
Does
move.
he get a save or no?
He did. He's failed to save. DC 15 dex.
Dang, this crown must be really valuable to this guy. This guy's house is
No,
gone.
this doesn't look like it was meant to be an attack. This looks like a fireworks malfunction. The Kiss monster did not expect the roof to collapse.
I took 10, but because of evasion, I take 5. Thank you, Cody. That's my turn. Wow.
What a turn.
I didn't pass him the cookies, guys.
Get this man Danish.
We have brownies too. These brownies.
Would you like have a brownie?
Huh?
Have a brownie?
They're good.
Yeah, pass me one too.
They're really good.
4 attacks off.
They're fudgy and
Thank
soft.
you. I'm just gonna steal this.
So breakfast.
Yeah.
Brownies.
Breakfast.
Ajax, your turn.
So I can speak Draconic.
Yes.
Can I talk to the dragon?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. The dragon speaks common as well, but he would be glad to talk to you.
I thought about what I was going to ask, and then I never came up with anything.
That's so
I
real.
offer you these hobgoblins as sacrifice.
No, the hobgoblin's riding the dragon.
I offer you
Is the dragon enslaved?
Yeah, that's a good. I asked the dragon if he's enslaved by the hobgoblins.
The optics.
Remember, at the start of this campaign, we decided we use a mix of the Dragonlance and Faerun Dragonborn mythology, which would mean the Dragonborn are corrupted dragon eggs and slaves to true dragons.
So you are a Dragonborn?
I am a Dragonborn.
So your question is
the big dragon enslaved by the hobgoblins?
Absolutely not! We are here to inspire fear and destruction and steal the crown that is rightfully ours.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Now we have a third party.
And he furls his wings in an attempt to intimidate you. But it's not his turn.
Right.
Oh wait.
Yeah, again, I feel like we should focus the dragon.
Question. Will the crown go to the dragon or the hobgoblin?
What was that?
Is the crown going to the dragon or the hobgoblin?
Is the crown going to the dragon and the hobgoblin?
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure. I should ask that.
Because the dragon says he wants a crown, but does he want it for his race or does he want it
Does he want it for the hobgoblins or for him?
Yeah.
The dragon.
The crown?
Yeah. Does he want
It rightfully belongs to the slave lord.
Slave lord.
Which one? There's a lot of them.
Yeah, which one?
Especially if all dragons have
Big
slaves.
Wig looks at Ajax and says, I might have misheard, but I thought I heard the draconic term for slave lord.
Do you know what you're talking about?
I know a word for slave.
I think it's time to start murdering.
Oh yeah, we've worked tries.
Parlay zone.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else.
Can't you attack the
Well, that's what I'm going to do. I was thinking about asking the dragon anything else, but yes. I am going to move.
Too bad we can't ask the dragon to attack the lord.
That's what I was going to try to do, but it didn't seem to work. So.
You have advantage
Tell
on
them that the
the
Lord has the crown.
They need the castle.
Oh, yeah.
Good read.
Yeah. Can I tell the dragon that the Lord has the crown already?
And his eyes swing over to the elf standing next to you.
As you what?
As his eyes swing over to the elf standing next to you.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I mean, technically it's not true because he wants a crown too, so he's a rival.
Yeah. Will you help us defeat the evil elf?
Obviously! All of you will die!
Oh, that's good.
Awesome. Yeah, but he wants the crown, so he's technically your rival, so he's the bigger threat.
It's like a villain fighting a villain. One wants to destroy the world, one wants to control it. Like, hey, I live here.
I kind of feel like I prefer working with the archmage and the dragon at this point.
I think it's too late for the archmage. We've hit him a
Kind of
lot.
too late for the dragon too.
Oh wait, I got an idea. Tell me, when will the fire elemental be free from the ice?
So it's unclear. So he ordered the fire elemental to free the creatures in the ice.
Okay.
It's been digging there. Oh, it was your turn. We'll get to it when it's my turn.
Yeah, sorry. Ajax. So what else do you want?
I was going to attack the elf.
Do it.
Do it. You have advantage.
Because it's advantage, so it's 2d20s, right?
Yeah.
Beat him up. And an 18 plus 6, so 24.
That hits.
Okay.
Do you want to smite him also?
I want to what?
Smite?
Oh, yeah.
Actually get an extra
Paladin
3d8.
You have a lot of spell slots.
Yeah.
Well, you should get one, I believe.
Yeah, because it's a bonus action.
Divine Smite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't know how many spells you have. How many slots you have. Sick.
I'll just do a regular attack. Okay. Alright, so the first attack with my longsword does 4.
No smite.
No smite. I can't find that on my sheet, so.
Oh no, we know how smite works. So smite is you burn a spell slot and use that many d8s.
Oh.
So how many? So you probably have a third level
It's a
smite.
bonus action, and it does damage equal to the spell slot you use plus 1 in d8.
Cody, he doesn't know how many spell slots he has. Do you know how many?
Third level or?
How many a 7 level paladin would have?
Second level spell slot is his highest slot, so that's 3d8 damage.
Do you know how many he'd have?
3d8s?
3d8.
Okay, I only have one.
Unless it's an undead or
Okay, so 3d8s. 3, 7, 10, 15.
15 additional points.
Yes.
I marked your spell slots.
Thank
So
you.
you have 2 second levels and you burned 1.
What was your first? How much was your first attack?
4.
It was 4 plus 15.
Plus 15, yeah.
Are we unhappy with the smite? I thought he would have a third level spell slot.
Yeah, no, half time I don't get their third level spell slots till level 9.
Hey, Smite, that damage is really dang good.
Yeah, not bad. Second attack?
Second attack.
Roll the d20s.
Oh, right advantage. Thank you.
It's worse than sports attack.
Same thing.
Nice hits.
I'm gonna save my other smite. So this will just be a regular attack.
Should we attack the gambling elves?
Oh, my longsword is D8. No, it's D6.
I mean, you have to. They can't
Sorry, I
hit
rolled the
me.
wrong one.
You're fine.
That's 8.
8 more points of damage.
Should we start killing them?
Very close. He does not look happy at all. He's actually bleeding out.
Good.
Like taking a knee. He's taking an unnecessary beating.
Father Briar, your elf lord is seriously damaged, like taking a knee. Really bad.
But I have to kill all these gambling elves, so that seems like.
Well, you're going to get their money either way.
What?
That feels like it goes against my free patron code. No, I can kill
They
him. It's
did
fine.
stab you.
I'm part of the summer court. It's cool. I can kill him.
Too bad you can't give them back their money.
No, we can't do that.
They didn't ask for money. They just started stabbing.
Yeah, for no reason. Yeah, so I guess I'll shoot an elf.
So these are dandies, right? You realize these are not scary.
They stabbed my friend.
They did.
With a dirk. Whatever that is.
Decorative dirk, which is like a ridiculous fencing, like a knife.
Can I actually just draw my bow and look at them and say, I will shoot you in the head and kill you in one shot, or you will stop
the castle.
You want to die?
They are looking to die.
You want to die? Okay.
Like intimidation or something.
I tried, so they want to die.
Also, these rounds
This is my rule.
Does a 21 hit the noble?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Hit the what?
Noble. Does 5 points of piercing damage kill him?
Yes.
Okay. Second attack.
You get a pin.
Wait, you killed an elf?
Yeah. I killed
But now
a.
you can rob them too.
Yeah, great. Second, he was stabbing her
That's true. I'm not
for
telling you.
no reason. Anyway, 23 to hit. Does 7 points kill the
7
noble?
points kills another one.
Awesome. I end my turn.
All right. So do you want to move or do anything else? Oh, from where you're standing. Okay. So these lightning rods are on the ground. Oh, you didn't make a DC 15 dex save at the end of your turn. You're not affected by the lightning rods.
I'm not on the
'cause
ground.
You're not on the ground. It doesn't really.
I failed.
So 10 points of damage.
Wait, half
But your resistance.
Okay. So and you don't want to move. You're happy where you are.
Yeah, I love where I am.
You're up.
Okay.
I haven't gotten hit by a cold and cone once.
Can I move to the door without opportunity attack?
No, he will get an opportunity attack. When you exit that, because you're adjacent, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Leave adjacent, he gets
I'll send my familiar over so that she gets advantage if she attacks us.
There's another option, which is you could just let him take an opportunity attack. I mean, they barely hit you.
That's true.
What if they do another 4 points of damage?
Right? I'll try. No, okay, can I, yell to the dragon here?
Yes.
Okay, can I go sir, my spiky lord, may I humbly ask who's the name of the slave master?
Do we know any of the bad guys in the adventure?
I have them.
He mentions one of the legendary Greyhawkian slave lords.
So that would either be the Vault of the Drow or the Scarlet Brothers.
You clearly recognize the name. I'm not sure which one it is. We'll bring it up in Cody's campaign.
Which one do you want? Do you want, here.
I think I'm going to go with the Vault of the Drow.
Okay, the drow, gotcha.
The drow guy. Okay. So he shouts out the drow's name with pride.
Okay. I go, cool, and then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the Archfey.
Okay.
Yeah.
With advantage.
With advantage. Oh god, wait. Can I have another
the
D20?
Oh, the Archfey's not dead yet. Okay, yeah.
So, who's the slave lord's name?
We don't have it. It's just the leader of the drow slave lords.
House Stormcore, that's a good one. House Stormcore.
Ooh, a lot of 12s.
Ooh, okay. So that'd be 18, and that would be a 16.
To hit?
Yeah, to hit.
Armor class 20.
Then, no, he doesn't hit.
So Eldritch Blast comes firing out of the closet. basement or the gambling room or the den or whatever that was before you guys turned it into a pit of inequity. And it's a mist with the Eldritch Bolts. Something you do notice, though, as you kind of poke your head out, in the foyer where this fire elemental seems to have freed a creature. So there appears to be a hook horror, badly damaged, like drained or something, freed and kind of moving out of the area from the fire. But there's also two snowmen that you've seen before panicking. They're like, no, fire, fire, fire. And I don't know, he's still just burrowing in there. There's other creatures to be freed. He's probably freed a small dinosaur creature as well that looks also very pale and has been life drained.
I shouldn't have attacked the nobles. They weren't doing any damage. It's fine. One will lift the top tail.
Good. So I got that.
I feel bad.
Got this. My turn. Hobgoblins. Okay.
You saved me from all that.
Cody, I want to do a lightning breath.
That'd be a line.
Right. I want to go 90 foot long.
They were rich, so
he gets to
5 foot wide.
And we are eating the
it has to be a straight line.
My rats are doing
Yes.
Does it attack me because I'm on the stairs, or does it only hit the ground?
From his location, he can only hit one person.
Okay.
Okay, where do I have to move to hit the most people?
From here, you can't fire a straight line, because you can only fire from here. You can't go here, because this is occupied. If you move to here, which would provoke an off.
I can also back up. I don't mind backing up either.
I don't know why I'm helping you.
That would be a pain.
Yeah, why do you want?
That would get
Why do you
an
want
enemy.
to?
I don't know. I really want to see a lot of people get lightning breath.
This is the only line they'll hit.
He's over here. Come join us in the gambling room,
This
man.
line or it's this line.
There's a lot of weak nobles in there waiting to get stabbed.
One week noble.
That's a lot.
I killed two.
Noise is coming from the gambling room.
There's a value
Or each
Go
push
check.
back,
I can go diagonal.
but only by angles you connect to.
Right. Sorry, so are you guys in the squares you're in? Okay, so Cody, I think that line right there gets the bard, gets him, gets your minion. Right, I get all those guys, right?
Yeah.
So,
Do you get me?
she said all my characters. And Aqua.
So you're in the next.
This is.
That's me.
You would get an opportunity attack on the dragon.
Yeah.
I would.
So Cody, I get three that way, right? Is there any way I can get more than
That's
three?
the best you can get because the familiars are extra.
Okay. So you get so the dragon leaps back from his position and lands there.
Okay.
Breathes a line of lightning.
But he gets an attack first.
You get an opportunity attack.
That's I rolled a hit first, right?
Correct.
3. No, I have a 9.
Right, so you're like, ah! The dragon flies by. Now, the three characters that are in that line make a DC 19 saving throw, dexterity. And this is going to hurt.
Wait, where?
Daddy's like telling us ahead of time about that.
Oh, I failed.
I got 9.
Oh my
You're
god.
not going to want to get a 9.
Well, you're resistant.
I'm resistant.
Yeah, I fail 15.
Oh, rat.
So if you failed the saving throw, as you all did, take 60 points of lightning damage.
Half to 30, and I'm
You
still
are
down.
not.
Oh, okay.
I am dead.
I lose concentration.
I mean, I'm unconscious.
Okay, good.
My max hit point was 59.
This hurts a lot.
I'm down too.
Okay, I'm at negative 24. Still alive. Still alive.
I think your familiar's dead.
Was it after the got hit or the skeleton?
But you're unconscious, right?
Yeah, but I'm still alive.
Okay.
We don't want me to die. If I die, my skeleton starts killing the nearest humanoids.
That doesn't sound like my problem.
Hey, Jeff, are you unconscious?
I'm unconscious, yes.
You're unconscious, you're unconscious. Oh no.
The rider on the dragon reaches down with his offhand, pulls out a javelin, and hurls the javelin at the elf lord.
Oh, sick.
At the elf.
Let's go!
With advantage.
Dang, the elf lord really brought in reinforcements. They're just trying to kill him.
Well, they are his reinforcements. No, they're asleep.
That is a hit.
They belong to the drow.
They belong to the drow?
Yeah.
Wait, the drow that I was seducing earlier?
No. Maybe.
The javelin does 11 points of damage to the elf lord.
And he dies?
He's not dead. He's very badly damaged.
We're not going to get invited back to this party.
No, we are.
Well, the host is dying.
Hobgoblin attacking
It says when there's this dude that's useful enough.
And that's the dragon and the hobgoblin. There's a hobgoblin on the stairs. You've got him pinned down.
Yeah, I was like.
He's going to try to bash you with his longsword.
Hold on, I have him pinned down, so
Yeah,
yes,
he's going to gouge you.
Okay.
Ooh, 16 plus 3 is a 19.
Hold on. Resist. Yes, but I'm resistance because I'm enraged, bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage.
This is slashing damage. It's 12 slashing damage.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
he's going to take 6.
Okay.
So he stabs you with this, and you've got him pinned down. He wants to get the hell out of Dodge. So, all right. So how about a contested strength check to see if he can break your hold?
Okay.
I got a 13 plus 1 is 14.
And then we're like dying in the back.
So you
And I'm like, good news, the roll is still on the gambler.
Because I'm rage, I have advantage.
Over money without having to hurt them.
Yeah. So you're easily able to hold him down to the thing.
So I took 6 slashing damage, but I still haven't been down.
So hobgoblins are gone. Your element is making progress. There's a live creature. There's another small dinosaur creature that appear to be wandering around in the foyer. Your turn.
Can you call him a dinosaur?